Hey, what's going on, guys? J Will, aka Big Willie, here again at Veteran Nerd Review. You're going to give you guys another Marvel Legends review on the Marvel Legends 12-inch Black Panther figure. And quick shout out to Miss Trish at my local Planet Fitness. I told her I was going to do this video, and I think she's been waiting on it for a little while, so yeah, went ahead and decided to go ahead and do it. But anyway, get back into the video just a little bit. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome figure to have here. I've been playing around with it for a little bit, and I did decide to go ahead and get a second one because I wanted to keep my original inside the packaging, so that way this one would maintain, well, the other one would maintain its integrity, and I have one to go on my display because it's a little bit of an emotional thing for me because I did really have a well, I was a big fan of Chadwick, and so that is why I didn't want to open up my first one that came sealed inside the packaging, never been opened, so I didn't want to open that one. So it's kind of like a bit taboo for me now to try to open anything with his likeness or anything designed or based off him. Now I have like several Black Panther figures and a board game and different things with his face on it, and I have yet to open them. But anyway, guys, if you can, go ahead and hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts at the end of the video, so that way you guys be looped in on any more videos I got in the pipeline, get ready to come out for you guys, any more exciting announcements, and so that way you guys be looped in as well for the raffle program deal that I'm getting ready to implement for you guys. Got some great things, you guys. Some unboxing. I just did an unboxing video for you guys to show you guys what's all I've just got in. Got some great things coming in. I'm getting these figures maybe like twosies and threesies now, so I can have one for me and maybe one or two for you guys. So you might not want to pass it up. I don't know. You may or may not, depending on what I got, depending on what you might be interested in. Can't hurt to subscribe, right? But let's go ahead and get started here. Take a quick look at the packaging, and then we'll take a close look at the figure. And the packaging, of course, is the packaging of the one I still have inside of the package. Nice big bold window box there. You see all it comes with. Nice kind of reflective look for the lettering all around the packaging. Got some artwork right there of the figure on the side. Got some more artwork, I believe, on the other side. That way you guys can see it. Got some more on the back with some of his accessories, his swappable hands. Then, of course, the top picture of him lunging towards you. So the entire packaging is pretty much just like kind of like just glazed over with this nice kind of rainbow reflective kind of coloring throughout the design of the packaging here. So very pretty, nice embossed Marvel logo right there on the top. And yes, the packaging, I do realize has some flaws in it and whatnot, but that is the original tape right there on top of the box, which I won't be cutting or anything like that, and trying to keep it exactly how it is. And unfortunately, no read-up or anything. The 12-inch figures did not get any read-ups. My camera, go ahead, focus it back for you guys. It's coming back, there it is. Okay, so yeah, pretty cool looking packaging. And of course, you can obviously see everything that comes inside of it and everything. So putting that down to the side, let's zoom in just a little bit so you guys can get a better look at this guy. I'm already in love. I want to put him like somewhere kind of like under my TV so I can see him like pretty much all day, every day. But yeah, just look at him. Yeah, of course he can, of course, do the Wakanda salute. I did see Wakanda Forever overseas twice. I definitely enjoyed it. I got pretty choked up at the opening and throughout several moments inside of the movie, throughout having references and everything but to the loss of the king here. But let's go ahead and do some comparisons. I have to back the camera back out just a little bit so that way I kind of squeeze as many guys as I can into this picture, to the frame here. So first off, we're going to throw in the Marvel Legends 12-inch Hulk here. I want to get as much of these guys as I can in the shot. Then we have them. But this is the Marvel Legends. This came out a while ago, but I still managed to hold on to it. The Thing, 12-inch Thing figure from back in the day from the original Fantastic Four movies. Well, not per se the original, but the first set that came out. Then you have the Marvel Legends 12-inch Iron Man here. Then you have the Marvel Legends 12-inch Spider-Man. Then you have the Marvel Legends 12-inch Wolverine. Then you have the Marvel Legends 12-inch Thor. And then you have the Marvel Legends 12-inch Captain America. I think he might be the last guy I can squeeze in. Maybe I can get him behind Logan here. Just kind of squeeze him in the shot there. So yeah, from this perspective, it's kind of looking like the angle that Loki had in the first Avengers movie when he was getting up off the ground. He turned around and saw the Avengers standing there, and he was saying, "Well, if it's all the same to you, I would have that drink now." And they were all just looking down like, "Rrr. Yeah, you better stay on the ground." But yeah, nice, not a bad looking setup right here. Definitely looks very good. I have a few more 12-inch Legends figures. I have a Daredevil and I have a Deadpool 12-inch figure that I would be getting to at some point down the line. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring these guys back out so we can get back to the man of the hour, being T'Challa, the King, once and forever. Rest in peace. Bring these guys back out. I'm kind of sad that they discontinued the Marvel Legends 12-inch line, and I kind of wish they would bring it back just a little bit, just long enough to give us some villains, like a new, or maybe like a 12-inch Doctor Doom. I do have a 12-inch Doctor Doom already, but I need like a newer one, an updated one. Maybe like a 12-inch Thanos, maybe, or something like that. You know, it's just throw us some 12-inch villains, you know, because they had the Icons line back in the day, the Marvel Legends Icons, 12-inch figures like Venom and stuff like that back in the day. But I was a kid, I was young, couldn't afford them on my own, and my parents, of course, wasn't going to get everything that I saw and wanted to get. So, but yeah, so as far as accessories, he does come with his down-to-business hands that he uses for a salute. He comes with his masked up head, his helmet right here. He comes with a set of open clawing hands. And he comes with a set of grasping hands, or like holding hands, so that he can hold his spear that he also comes with. Or his like miniature, I guess, like a dagger staff type deal here. I think this was seen with Killmonger in the first movie. Like he had like the dagger, and then he had like this little spear deal. It's a little bit warped, but I mean, just a blow dryer. Maybe just boil it and it'll loosen up, get soft again, pliable, and you just mold it back into place. But yeah, not a bad look on it. Nice good sculpt on it, a little feather right there, and a nice hand grip. But it looks pretty good. And just because I want to see him with the Panther head on, I'm going to go ahead and pop Chadwick off and put the Panther head back on. That way you guys can see the magnificence of the entire suit here. I mean, man, look at the detailing on this thing. This thing looks amazing. Nice line work throughout the suit. Since you have pretty much it's just all black and a little bit of silver accents, you don't have to worry too much about paint bleeding or missing lines and whatnot, because the entire figure is black, like a little bit of like differences in like maybe gloss black in certain points of the suit. But yeah, just want to throw it out there. I like this suit. It looks okay. It's a decent looking suit, but I preferred his first suit in Captain America Civil War. That would make him look a little bit beefier, a little bulkier, and I've always been a fan of designs of Black Panther where he's like more of a filled out physique, more like, you know, more muscle mass, a little bulkier, you know. That's just because of me. You know, I grew up reading the comics back in the day where all the characters were given like that hero sculpt or that hero build where everybody was just like jacked, everybody was swole, even Black Panther, even though logic wise he'd probably be a little bit more on the leaner side. Just saying. But yeah, I would have preferred they either gave us a 12-inch Black Panther with his Captain America Civil War suit, or that suit right there, as you see in the background, the kind of retro styling suit. But anyway, let's get down to brass tacks and see what my man here can do. Gonna bring him down in height just a little bit so that way I don't miss too much of the frame here. His head can look up that far with the helmeted head. Looks down that far. You got side to side motion, of course. Not really any head tilt, so that's a bummer, but what can you do? You get everything you really need. You don't need a whole lot of head tilt. Shoulders can move out to the side. Hold on. That far. So nice and tight joints on it, on the shoulders. He has a butterfly joint. They can move back and forth about that far. Tight joints. Arms can move all the way around. Bicep swivel. Has double jointed elbow. His wrist swivel with back and forth motion of the hands. That's also kind of tight, but it works. The other hands have the same type of articulation back and forth. So you don't get a dice roll or anything type of hand. He does have a diaphragm joint, so you get like a good range of rotation right there. I'm just now noticing he does have his little scuff right here where it's like maybe somebody, the first owner, kind of had to crack him open and took a little bit of paint and molding right there, but it's not a big deal. This is the one that I got solely for the purpose of being able to move around, play with, and put on my shelf and whatnot, whatever, pose him around. So I'm not gonna be too bummed out about him having scuff marks or anything like that, or any scratches or anything, because I have the other one that's gonna be staying mint in box. But yeah, like I was saying, you do get a good range of motion right there. Of course, you get rotation with the diaphragm joint. You get a good range of ab crunch right there at the lower abdomen. So you get like a full 90-degree bend backwards. So his articulation as far as the torso is pretty much on par with Spider-Man here, maybe a little bit more. But it's awesome that he has that range of agility because he is the Panther. He should be able to move around. He gets to crunch forward that far. No waist cut. You get the rotation up here at the top in the torso, I mean up in the upper diaphragm, so you don't really need to have a waist cut or anything like that. His legs can't kick out that far to the sides, forward that far. Kicks backward a little bit, not a bad amount for like a 12-inch figure. Kicks back pretty far. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. They bend in very far. I always love that when the calf can touch the back of the thigh. It's always cool. He has a boot cut right there above the claw marks right there. And he does have ankle pivot with up and down motion of the feet as well as toe articulation. So you'd get a great range of articulation with this figure. Very proud to have it. Of course, all Black Panther memorabilia, figures, posters, board games and everything. If I see it somewhere, if I can find it for relatively decent price, I'm gonna get it. Especially like at Walmart where like a lot of Black Panther board games and whatnot, stuff like that went on sale recently. I was just picking it up as much as I could get. But yeah, I paid I think maybe $40 for this one. Outside the box, loose with everything included. All pieces were complete and everything. So 40, I think $6, maybe a little bit extra for shipping. Definitely worth the value for that price. A 12-inch Marvel Legends figure that's of this importance, this character, this magnitude, for like around $50. Definitely go ahead and get them. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and click out this video right now. Go find one. But anyway, the one inside the packaging here, I think I paid maybe about 85, 90 or so bucks. I was overseas when I was talking with this great guy, one of my Facebook groups. He had one for sale, mint in box. I went ahead and picked it up. I think it was about 85 bucks or so, which is still, you know, in my opinion, a great value for who it is, what the figure is, and everything. So yeah, go ahead and bring in these guys again for another group shot, because I just love seeing these guys together. Got all the team together behind the king. A lot of people don't know this, but Black Panther, or T'Challa, he is smarter and richer than Tony Stark. So it's a pretty cool little factoid right there. Because the simple fact that he pretty much can do everything that Tony Stark can do design his own suits and everything. He's a master mathematician, battle strategist, and all types of things because he is a king, of course. And vibranium is like the rarest metal on Earth, second only to adamantium, this guy. And so as a result of that, his kingdom having a mountain of vibranium underneath it makes him the richest man on Earth. So for you guys who didn't know that, now you do. And as always, guys, appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking out my video. If you guys can, it's not too big a deal. If you can spare, subscribe, like, and a comment. Show your thoughts, guys, what you guys thought of the video. And hit the notification bell so you guys can be looped in on any deals, offers, and whatnot that I have coming down the pipeline, any more videos and whatnot. I'm going to try to get as many videos out as I can, start scheduling a few more to come out in weeks and weeks ahead so you guys can have time to sit back and enjoy while I'm also at work. Gosh. And yeah, you guys be safe out there. Later.